Now we got to do math with significant figures. To do math with significant figures, we have to recognize the rules for addition and subtraction are not the same as multiplication and division. And again, I'm going to do the simplified rules because they work most of the time in science. For addition and subtraction, it's about how many numbers you have after the decimal point. For multiplication and division, it's about the number of significant figures. What we're doing is we're looking for the weakest number in our measurement. And the weakest number in an adding and subtracting problem is the number that has the fewest place values after the decimal point. The weakest number in multiplication division is the number that has the fewest significant figures. So say we want to add these two numbers together, 37.417 and 2.9. We get 40.317 as our number. This is the weak link, the 2.9. It only has one number after the decimal point, so our answer is only allowed to have one number after the decimal point. So we have to cut it off between the 3 and the 1. 3 is followed by a 1, so we leave it alone. The 1 and 7 are to the right of the decimal point, so we just drop those. And this rounds to 40.3. For multiplication division, it's quite different. So let's say I want to multiply 9.21 and 40.68. 9.21 times 40.68. Calculator says 374.6628. Our weakest link here is the number with the fewest significant figures. Those are all non-zeros, so they all count. 3 significant figures there. The 4, the 6, and the 8 count because they're non-zeros. That is a captive zero, so it counts as well. So there's 4 significant figures in that number. That's our weakest link, 3 significant figures. And as a rule, we're only allowed 3 significant figures in our answer. So we start on the left, work to the right. Significant figure 1, 2, 3. Our cutoff is the 4. The 4 is followed by a 6, so we round it up to a 5. All this extra information is to the right of the decimal point, so we just drop it. And we report that as 375. So again, it's all about finding the weakest link, and adding and subtracting. The weakest link is the number with the fewest place values after the decimal point. Make sure your answer matches that. In multiplication division, the weakest link is the number with the fewest significant figures. Again, make sure your answer matches that.